Hello and welcome back to A Year of Miracles. We are on lesson 304. The declaration for today is, "Let not my world obscure the sight of Christ." So let not these stories, these illusions, these fears, these grievances, all the clouds, all the smoke, we use so many analogies now, obscure the sight of Christ, so seeing everything as it truly is, seeing the love, seeing the joy, seeing the wholeness, seeing the health, seeing the pureness, seeing everything as God, seeing everything as holy, seeing everything as light, seeing everything as love. We can walk through the world with kind of like a visor on, a shield, where we see our own made up stories. Like Sammy meant, the yesterday. Sorry, Sammy sent a little note and it threw me. I was like, what are you trying to say? Okay. But like Sammy said, it's like we create an evil self, but we also create evil in the world, but it's just this like virtual reality, this like screen in between us and the true world. Like I said, the smoke, the clouds between the sun, etc. There's so many analogies that work for it. So that's the only thing that can obscure the sight of Christ, but it's not real. And we get to see the true world. We get to see with the vision of Christ, like we talked about. It says perception is a mirror, not a fact. So we either see from us knowing our true nature, from us knowing our own holiness, from us knowing our own self as God, from knowing our own oneness with everything, from knowing our own being source of love and joy and peace, and we see everything as a reflection of that, or we see a reflection of the stories and the distortion. So we make up these stories about ourselves, we make up this evil self like we talked about yesterday, we make up this illusion about ourselves, and we see that reflected out in the world, which is a lie, which is a story, which is smoke, which is clouds. What I look upon is my state of mind reflected outward. We talked about that a million times. We get to bless the world by looking on it with the eyes of Christ, through the eyes of truth. So the prayer, you lead me from the darkness to the light, from sin to holiness. Let me forgive and thus receive salvation for the world. It is your gift, God, given me to offer to your holy child, that they may find again the memory of you and your child as you created them. Or me, Sammy.
Thank you. Sorry, I just added some stuff in the chat that I wanted to share when it was my turn. Usually I'd read it off another screen, but where the lighting's off, I look so like bright. So I haven't been doing it. So sorry to put you off, Karina. There were some things that I was reading and I was just like, I really wanted to share them. A reminder that the world you see with your physical eyes is not the truth. It's a projection of your thoughts. We know that. Beneath all appearances, conflict, pain, and limitation is the radiant light of Christ, the same divine essence in everyone. Today, you ask to see through the world, not of it. And here's the thing, I was doing this on the way home earlier today, and I was just literally like, it is funny because once you start to awaken to the illusion and the distortion, you then start to think, am I insane? Am I insane? And it does feel sometimes like that because it feels like home, but also it feels obviously bizarre because you've spent your whole life believing in it, right? Um, it says the world you see is only a reflection of your mind, which Karina just said. When you forgive, the fog lifts and the light of Christ shines through all things. You don't escape the world, you learn to see it clearly. I love that. The truth never disappeared, it's simply waiting to be seen again. Show me truth, show me truth, show me truth, allow me to see truth. Um, yeah, I love that. Really good lessons. Love this lesson as well. That's it from me on this one.
Okay, thank you so much, and we'll see you all tomorrow.